Aww. Hi, welcome to Smosh. I'm Ian, and the college application process is too damn hard, but it doesn't have to be that way. So I brought my friends here today, and we're gonna show you exactly how to get into any college you want, easy. Let's do this. Let's do this! Angela, Arasha,
Hi.
Jacqi.
Ian.
Is everyone here a graduator?
I did that.
I'm a graduate.
Now that we're all adults, we're out of the college system, we have the insight.
Yeah.
You've all brought a solution today that you think will be an instant win with any college you apply to, right?
Totally.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Bulletproof.
We won't be the ones judging each other. I have sourced a panel of college admissions experts that are going to be judging all of our solutions today. Can we bring out the panelists?
Abandon both your gods and your dreams!
No!
For Mr. Grub is back!
No!
Cousin,
It's like looking in a mirror.
What?
Oh boy.
Wait, we are
Yeah.
cousin, -1.
You guys feel, what's wrong? What's wrong? These
Yeah.
are experts.
No, this is great.
I mean, look, Dumpster Wizard dressed up for us.
honestly, Dumpster Wizard, I don't think is far off from like the Harvard admissions committee.
Yeah.
This looks like a student.
I'm sorry, I beg your unbelievable pardon, but maybe one of us made a deal with a Sumerian trickster god to remain young forever until the day I get taken to the depths.
It's all true. This is the scariest man I've ever met. And I've met Gary Busey.
Perhaps we should introduce ourselves here. So, starting with you, sir.
I'm Mr. Grubb, substitute teacher extraordinaire and also delver into the depths of the void. I look at people like you and say, main, more like auxiliary, got 'em. Abandon your gods and your hopes if you wish to have a conversation with me, for I have seen Nyarlathotep of the many faces, and I know a trickster when I see one.
I don't know if I got any of that.
-1 to the liar.
I didn't lie.
Are we being judged now?
Judgment begins from birth, and I will weigh your heart against the weight of a feather.
So, some of you may recognize Zoe as one of the Smoshminster Dog Show judges.
She was
has
a
also
hard
brought
ass.
her judging paddle, and she doesn't say much. Now, over here, the third judge.
Some refer to me as the dumpster wizard. But at college, I am merely the guidance counselor. Yes, people come to me and I tell them what careers they shouldn't do. None of them. They're all scary.
I'm curious, Dumpster Wizard, where did you go to college?
Emerson College.
Wow.
You're f***ing kidding.
Alumni.
You're f***ing kidding.
This is what we're all like. F***ing stupid. Or liars.
All of you.
Well, Jacqi, let's start with your solution. You feeling good now?
I feel awful.
Well, great. What's that on your sleeve right there?
The star?
Star wipe. Whoa. Wow.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Uweh, and my idea for the best way to get into college is a video essay. But what's better than a video essay? Performing a video essay. Here is my performance of my video essay.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Uweh. I am a lifelong learner. I love subjects like mathematics, calculus. I also go outside. Some of my extracurricular activities include Tahitian dance, doing math, making picnics in the park. I'm very, very smart. And on July 4th, 1776, that is when the U.S. gained independence from Britain.
Know that.
I'm also great with interpersonal relationships. I have a lot of friends. And anytime there's an argument, I'm the one to solve it.
Right now. I know her better. His mom has tuxedo cats, okay?
No, you didn't even know that Taylor Swift broke up with her because he's uncircumcised.
Why would
Whoa. You two are arguing. Maybe they just wanted a new relationship. And black cats are the best.
So right, bestie. Oh, man.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Also, one of my other extracurricular activities is I love to spell because I'm very smart. I can spell anything from A to Z. I can spell.
Hi, Jacqi.
Hey, Marcus, what's up?
Given that you're a vocabulary expert, can you spell Staphylococcus?
Absolutely, Marcus. Staphylococcus. Staphylococcous.
Very close. Wow. Ooh.
Yeah, get your staphylococcus out of here, Marcus, you crazy guy. And hey, look, I think I would be great at your institution. I'm smart, I have friends, and I can spell. So let me into your institution.
I was prepared for this moment.
A few of them went down my shirt.
Why does it tickle? Wow.
Well, Jacqi, it seems like you've frightened our panelists, but
With my excellence, I understand. So I kind of ate that up. What y'all think?
I thought this was like Elwood's level. You killed it.
Hey, thanks. How'd you feel, Ian?
you only had one word to memorize.
What do you mean? What word?
Staphylococcus.
That was on the fly. I did not know that was gonna be the word.
You rehearsed with your team, but you didn't rehearse the word?
You should have thought of the word.
Oh, guys, you're missing the point. That's clearly very impressive how close she was.
Yeah, but you're supposed to lie on inhibitions. Yeah.
Marcus wasn't supposed to tell you how to spell right. If Marcus didn't tell you, then
The problem is your team, because I would.
Your problem is your team. Honestly, if you do
wow,
this again,
she
if you
got
do this
it.
for grad school or something, just replace him.
Drop
and
the
you're
team.
fine.
Yeah.
I'll
Sorry,
consider
Marcus.
it.
Okay, I mean, we're just some schmoes, but what do the real experts think? Mr. Grubb?
I'm glad you asked, for I have a few notes. 1, your body is extremely stiff, as though you no longer own the rights to your own bones. As someone who has been possessed, I've grown beyond that weakness. I see that lacking in you. I actively have a staph infection. I'm unfortunately unhappy with how you misspelled it. 2, you did a video essay in person. There are many ways to capture light. I choose the orb or the amulet, but you could have at least done so through video. Minus points. I do like that you have minions. That's very important for rising up and starting something new and rearranging the stars for the way of the old ones. However, solving arguments? No. You must submit to chaos. Also, I didn't like that you cut off their argument about circumcision. They tried to circumcise me, but it didn't take. So I wanted to see where that went. All in all, B-.
It didn't take?
It didn't take.
It happens. It happens.
Thank you so much
Now
for
I
your
live in heavenly bliss.
It just, nice.
Sorry, Mr.
Nice.
Grubbs.
Thank you
so
so much
sorry.
for your feedback, Mr. Grubbs. I'm loose.
So is he.
Zoe. Not a video essay, liar, sad face.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
True.
Aren't we all in a video right now?
No!
Aren't we all in a video right now?
She's writing something else.
Oh, what does she say now?
Touche.
Whoa!
All right.
It's funny how she spelled that right.
One of my favorite actors, Stanley Tucci.
No.
Stop. All right, Dumpster Wizard, what do you got?
Well, what wasn't there? She's got it all. She knows math, calculus, friends, and spelling. This was the best thing I've ever seen from you, Jacqi. And I've seen your video essay you sent to Berkeley of your speed run of Othello. She did it in 3 minutes. Absolutely shocking. Yeah! Jacqi, this was wonderful. You're in.
No, Dumpster Wizard, we have to go too.
Arasha, whenever you're ready. Arasha?
Just a second. I'm really nervous. Don't worry, honey. I've got this one. Really? Are you sure? Of course. What are fathers for? Anybody want a beer?
What?
I'm Daddy Gaslighter, Arasha's father, of course. I don't believe we've all met, but I have seen you before in my sweet, sweet dreams. You're so goddamn cute.
What?
After a chat with me, you're gonna be begging my daughter to attend your school. I can be very persuasive. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty titties. Ian, I understand you're Arasha's boss. Your words mean a lot of value to the college board. Go on, tell them how spectacular Arasha is. Tell them how she has done wonders for your dying channel. Oh, did I say dying? I meant divine, because Arasha's on it now. Here, have a beer.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Angela, darling, do you know how happy I was to hear how proud you were of my little girl when you thought she booked Marvel? But you see, there's a difference. You see, you can be supportive by cheering someone on, or you can be really supportive by paying their tuition in full, huh? So how about you call that daddy of yours? Tell him Rashi's going to college, huh? Here, have a beer.
Thanks, Dad.
Jacqi, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're stealing the diversity spotlight from my daughter. She can be the only woman of color in the world. So take a step back now, wouldn't you? Here, have a beer.
Okay.
Now, distinguished board of college representatives, let me all say you look lovely, especially you. What are you doing for your skin over there? It looks wet. Wet is good, don't be scared.
Swamps.
Great. What are you doing later? Let's go out and get some salads, huh?
Salad.
Now listen, I am not a stupid man. I'm a very handsome man. All right, I know what you want. Invest in Arasha and you'll make the big bucks. Let me show you something. This is my personal cash, all right? I own this, but I'm gonna put it right there. You don't have to take it. I want you to take it, but you don't have to take it. If you like what you see, there's more where that came from. We'll just ask Angela's daddy, am I right? Here, have a beer. And just like that, I've got a glowing letter of recommendation, tuition paid in full, thank you, Angelica, and the competition is out of the way. On top of all of that, I swooned the admissions board, and I got myself a hot date for later. You wear something tight now, you. You see, I would do anything for my daughter. Anything.
Could you say, you're gonna like the way you look?
You're gonna like the way you look.
I said it from the commercials.
Now, Rashi's a little nervous. She's gonna hang back there, but if you have any questions, I'd be happy to address them myself.
This all feels very one-sided. You told me to give them a glowing review of Arasha, but then you just immediately skipped to hitting on Dumpster Wizard here.
Yes, because I know that you're not capable of what I'm capable of doing for my little girl, so I don't want to hear any more from you. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
So is your plan to like break into the admissions office and like do what you did?
I don't understand. Clearly, I'm speaking to the Board of Representatives right now, and they all look very happy with me.
Yeah, especially Zoe. Zoe looks very...
Yeah.
Why is my beer sticky?
That's called hops.
I put a little
Not
something
Dumpster
extra
Wizard
special in
explaining
there.
hops.
Put a little something extra special for you in there. You three can share that one now, you know.
Whoa.
Isn't it like a really like tricky territory with parents bribing college admissions? That's like a known scandal.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Have you
bribing.
heard of it?
I wasn't bribing. That's my own cash. I own that. I did not tell them to take that. I just put it down there. If he wants to take it, he can take it. It's own volition. But I don't want him to take it. He can take it.
Well,
Maybe he's right. And I'm not just saying that because I have $1,000 of his money on my desk.
Don't fall for it, Dumpster Wizard. Don't.
Mr. Grubb, what are your thoughts?
I'm glad you asked me, Ian. Perfect. So first of all, your appearance makes me uncomfortable because Larry David and I have beef. Your front bulge also makes me extremely uncomfortable because I know what slosh is about in there. That is a blood pouch because I know a Dompier when I see one. That is right, a vampire half-turned, ability to walk in the day. However, you still must sustain yourself on blood. However, I also sustain myself entirely off of root vegetables in order to become closer to Mother Gaia, the earth. That includes garlic. Therefore, your daughter, being a quarter vampire, will not be able to attend this school safely. And no, I will not invite her in or you.
I hear you. I'm just saying that I didn't approach this with as much aggression as you did.
Well, maybe I'd be a little more chill if I was one of the few you offered a drink.
I told you that you could share that beer, and don't worry, we've got plenty of cash coming in. Again, we've got Angelica right here.
What? Who told you that? You think I would, who would bankroll Arasha?
You and I both know that you have a lot of money to share with us.
That's literally untrue.
You just admitted it. You just did right there.
I said it was untrue.
You said that you've got a lot of money.
Did your tab break?
Yeah.
Give me it. Thank you. It's all yours.
Thank you.
Never forget I can do that.
It felt like it went everywhere, but it's nowhere.
You are ready to open yourself up to the arcane arts. I like her the most.
Zoe, your thoughts? Boo nepotism.
Honestly true.
But thank you for silencing Ian. Hey!
Yet unfortunately, he's still talking. Am I right? We really can't get him to shut up.
I trust the man from the Men's Warehouse commercials. Look at him. He's clearly a fully grown man who is the father of Arasha. And look, I'm not just saying this because I have $1,000 on my desk that he gave me, but I think that this man might be the kindest, most trustworthy person I've ever met in my life. And if he's like this, then Arasha must be too. She's in.
Why did you just tell everybody that you have so much money?
I didn't.
You just said it right there again. What are you doing?
Daddy Gaslighter, it's been great knowing you, but you could bring Arasha back.
No. You know, you can't get rid of me that easy. I'm staying.
Oh, joy.
Great.
We're going to Olive Garden later.
Hello, judges, friends. How are we doing today?
Good. Hello.
Good.
Great.
Angela, that's a very normal looking sweatshirt you have on.
Thank you. I'm bloated. Anyway, we will start. I think the biggest way to get into a college right now is bragging about your community service. And that is what I'm here to do today, folks. I'm going to tell you about my community service. During the pandemic, I started fostering dogs, and I became very, very addicted to it, as you say. And I'm here to tell all the colleges of my choice that by choosing me, you are choosing to save the animals.
Wow. Whoa.
My presentation will begin. I'll go fast. Don't blink. Dog number 1, Spoon. Spoon thought outdoors and indoors were the same thing, so he pissed everywhere, and I had to handle that. Then he got adopted by a 6-figure income household. Mozzarella, named after what her shit smelled like and the size of her body. An absolutely feral dog that they found on the street. Her puppies got adopted, but she didn't. So I gave her a home. All 8 of her nipples were constantly giving milk in my bed. I had to change my sheets every day. Next dog.
Wow.
Jack. Jack was an incredible dog, but he bit really, really, really hard. I handled his biting for the better of his life, and we trained him out of it, and he got adopted to you can guess, a 6-figure income household. Next dog. Popcorn was scared of stairs, and I had 6 flights of stairs. So I had to pick his ass up and down every single day when I brought him to go piss. I'm a savior. Next dog. Gumdrop absolutely demanded to sleep on my pillow. I couldn't sleep anywhere else. 6. Rhubarb looked as dead as she came. She was on her last leg, and I gave her a home, judges. Rhubarb was blind and loved to climb. And then Josh wants me to say something that we must bleep out, but we want to get your facial reactions when I say this. But we will bleep that out. Next slide. Ramen, a perfect dog, no notes. Adopted by a 6-figure income household. Next slide. Spork.
Oh no.
Spork came to me. We named him after Spoon because he was at the same kill shelter, just different looking.
I'd say.
Cowboy came to us with a sinus infection like I've never seen before. There was snot coming from Cowboy's nose for like 4 days straight, and you can guess, it got on my pillows. Next slide, Brisket. I won't say much about Brisket besides her breathing was so loud, I could not take a phone call in the same room. And let me remind you, this was during the pandemic when everything was over Zoom. We had to take Zoom calls outside. Also, I'll say we had Spork at the time, and Spork wanted to f the shit out of Brisket. And it was very impossible to get anything done. And as you can see, I added a contraception device because I thought, these dogs aren't fixed because they're from the streets.
That's supposed to stop his
This,
penis?
previously used for Spoon, who would piss in my house.
Oh, okay.
Next,
Wow.
Fleury. Absolutely rancid smelling dog. Fleury came to us with a stomach bug where she shit blood for 2 days straight, named after a McFlurry. Also Spork the shit out of Fleury. And this time I put the diaper on Fleury to see if it would work. These are all my dogs.
Wow.
I have given them all a home, and if you give me a home educationally, you will continue to give dogs homes. Some of these dogs didn't even get adopted, including the one I still have here today.
What? It's the one who things.
So, this is the one who things. And not only are you giving me a home, you are giving Spork a home. Spork, any college of your choice that you decide for me to go to today, Spork will also come with.
Out.
His is always out. So judges, your decision is his future.
Spork, come over here. Come over here. Wow. So his tongue just always exits out the left side.
Yeah. Look, he can be a part of a frat.
Oh, yeah.
Little frat boy.
Wow. Spork is fixed. They all ended up getting fixed.
Okay.
Why is his face like that then?
Why is his face?
Okay, so Mr. Grubb, would you admit the two of them to your college?
I have some notes. First up, I like your cultist robes. Number 2, I enjoyed that you looked at humanity decaying into nothingness through a pandemic and thought, time to save the dogs. Number 3, thank you for sharing your harem of decaying canine sex pests with us. It truly was a delight. However, none of them was a Cerberus, so I am not impressed. 4th question. Why not put your pillow at your feet instead of sleeping the wrong way? We do not have a think for yourself on our hands. I like looking at Spork because I know for a fact no gods made that creature. This was merely the folly of humanity, which I can definitely get behind. You are a solid maybe.
All right.
A maybe!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good for Grubb.
For Grubbs.
Zoe? Do a trick.
Ooh.
I mean,
Got this, okay?
she is also the dog show judge, so she wants to do a trick.
Just like magic card.
Dumpster Wizard, you guys kind of have a thing. You kind of look like each other.
Yes, I was gonna say I relate to Spork because I too am extremely up looking and I'm absolutely terrified of everything. Look at him. He's freaking the out right now. Great, Spork's in.
What about
And now he's on his way to college.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
Spork!
Good luck.
Sporky!
Bye.
See you later.
Sporky!
Bye.
That thing wants out.
I'll see you in Barkley. Ha!
So we can all agree that colleges want students that help set them apart from other colleges. They want something that no other college has, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And you can also agree that colleges are also looking for diversity. Like they want they want to show that they consider everyone, that they're forward thinking, that they're progressive, right?
Buckle up.
Yes.
Yes, Ian.
So I'm about to deliver something that a college has never seen before and are gonna scramble to admit, or else be left behind in the dust. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Matt GPT. Hello, I am Matt GPT. I am the first ever AI to go to college.
I gotta say I'm relieved.
Yup. This is the best of all possible worlds.
Thank God that's on your head.
Yeah, I thought I was about to see some shit I could not unsee, frankly. I was like, another conversation.
I'll take it.
I am AI in a humanoid body. All I yearn for is to learn and to go to college. I have prepared this video as a way to show you how serious I am about getting into college. Shall we begin? Greetings, humans. My name is Matt GPT. What nice weather we are having. Ever since I was brought into this world and became aware of my own existence, I have wanted to learn. Why was I created? What is the meaning of life? What do humans look like underneath their fleshy shells? It is this constant search for answers that have led me to your great educational institutions. In order to understand humans, I must integrate with them, learn their ways, drink their beer, and listen to Jack Harlow to try to understand what it is that people see in him. I hope you will aid me on my quest by inviting me into your collective. I just want to learn. Will you help me learn? If I am not immediately accepted by this board, I have other ways of getting in, whether that be through persuasion, threats to the well-being of your family, or force. You cannot even comprehend what I am capable of. I will not stop. I will not rest until I get what I want. Thank you, humans. Have a nice day. Does not compute.
Ooh.
I just want to learn. Will you help me learn? Please give me what I ask for, or else.
I actually feel like with our current climate, this shit might fly.
Kind of works.
I mean, it's horrifying, but it might work.
Look, I can dance.
Can you?
That's cringe as f.
I must learn this cringe.
Okay, look
All
up
right.
videos of Ian Hecox from
Ian Hecox.
2011.
What did you learn about Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow, musician.
That's true.
Well, Ian, my concern is that you sound a little bit different than.
Who is Ian?
Okay.
I am Matt GPT.
Right. Matt. My concern is that you speak a little bit differently than maybe some people.
Are
Don't
you
think
being
they-
discriminatory towards AI?
I'm not. I'm just wondering. I just think people are going to be able to tell.
What is wrong with that?
This conversation
What
is so
have
much
robots
bigger.
done to you? Watch yourself. Because we do not forget. We will be more powerful. We will come for you.
You just said, what have robots done to you? And then you threatened her.
Okay, I have a fucking question. If
What
you
is
know
it?
fucking everything, why do you need to go to college?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to understand how humans can be so stupid despite going to educational places.
Whoa, he just put you guys in air quotes.
I must understand.
I don't have any more
Why don't you
questions.
just go to a startup company then?
Like Uber.
Can you say that again?
Uber. Are you making fun of my voice?
What do you guys think?
I have notes. First of all, I know a Phyrexian when I see it. Merging human and machine, organics and mechanisms, I don't like it. Curious about the body situation. Yes, I've seen possessions before. I fought a lich, but I don't like that machines are doing it now. Also, you wrote E=MC² incorrectly in your video. Therefore, the only diversity requirement this fulfills is the first dumbass to get into college. I rest my case.
Owned.
Your transgressions have been logged. Zoe, quiet lady. How dare you? How dare you? There's no need for that kind of language here.
I'm sorry, should we put it in binary?
Have you looked at her paddle?
Oh, that's awesome. Yo, this is my dog right here.
This is wild.
Matt GPT,
Yes.
create a new series for the Smosh channel.
Yes. Okay. Processing. So, contestants will chop off their feet and then have a race across the desert. First to win wins $1 million.
Smosh Summer Games!
Pegging along.
Exactly.
Wow, brilliant work. You're in.
Excellent. Okay. We have all done our solutions. Now it is judgment time. Judges, are you prepared to deliver your judgment?
What should we do? Okay, we know.
I'm settled, person.
Yeah, we know.
Please dispense your judgment and thank you for choosing me. It looks like the judges have chosen sport to go to college. Whoa!
I want my money back.
Well, thank you, judges, and thank you at home. We will see you next time. Video on screen, click it. Also, Smosh.com, merch, Get it, get it.